Muy buenas a todos, gente, y bienvenidos de nuevo a Overwatch. En el vídeo de hoy vamos a ver las nuevas interacciones que nos trae el evento aniversario, y es que han metido en el juego más de 50 nuevas interacciones entre los personajes. Las interacciones al final nos dan un montón de detalles de la historia de los personajes, de cómo van evolucionando en la historia y en definitiva cositas del lore que todavía no conocíamos. Sabéis que en español es prácticamente imposible encontrarlas todas, así que gracias a nuestros compañeros de Overwatch Interacciones las tenemos aquí en vídeo y os las he traducido para que las podáis entender todas. Muchas gracias y vamos ya con las interacciones.
Well, I must never worry about my safety when the brave agents of Helix are with us.
Don't be so sure about that.
Winston, you were never frustrated at the restrictions Overwatch placed on your research?
Of course, but sometimes a measure of caution is needed in a scientist.
You are a disgrace to Overwatch. If I had known what Reyes had been planning, I would never have allowed it.
It seems to me that it was convenient for you not to look too closely into Gabriel's business.
Overwatch had good reason to shut down your research.
I shouldn't be surprised at such a narrow opinion coming from a jumped-up ape.
Reinhard, why is your shield so important to you?
It is a reminder of my duty.
Tressa, is it wrong for us to operate outside the law?
That's a difficult question, Arisa. I think there are times when you just have to do what's right.
Tikatha Zenyatta, I wish to learn about the Iris.
I would be happy to teach you. It is rare that I meet one with such an unformed mind.
But, dime a dozen.
Actually, Ify spent most of her Adawe Foundation grant on me. It was not inexpensive.
Helix should keep the peace in Vishkar developments.
We do not need an army to keep the peace. We prefer our own methods.
Tracer, have you thought about joining Helix? We could always use a good pilot.
Oh, I'm flattered. Really. But I have some other things occupying my time now.
I'm keeping an eye on you, Soldier 76.
When have I heard that before?
You know, Fariha, I could take a look at fixing up your suit if you'd like.
And mess it up with a bunch of scrap metal bolted on the side? No thanks, I like it the way it is.
How's Brigitte doing? Keeping everything in working order?
A knight could not ask for more from his squire.
You know, I never would have taken you for someone with such a homely home.
If you don't like it, stay in your room. Keep your stuff off the table.
I'm hurt. I am nothing if not a courteous house guest. The Queen sure seems to have an interest in me. Suppose she fancies me? I'd hate to break her heart.
You're dreaming.
Reinhard, I have allocated my learning processes towards analyzing your combat performance.
What an odd compliment.
Farah, ever wonder why you were never accepted into Overwatch? Almost like someone didn't want you to join.
Have you ever considered getting a new hobby?
Order and discipline. That is the only way to live.
I sense a kindred spirit.
Symmetra, you speak of law and of order, but you must know that life is chaotic by its very nature.
To be lectured about chaos and disorder from a machine.
Bastion, I bet you haven't had a systems check in years. Who knows what kind of weird behaviors you picked up?
Tikatha Zenyatta, do you believe that Overwatch should return?
I believe that we must all do our part to find solutions to the troubles that are before us.
I admire the way you deal with those bots. Wanna team up?
Not if you were the last human on Earth.
I was a reckless youth, but you are something else entirely.
I like you.
Bueno, gente, pues hasta aquí esta segunda parte de interacciones, este segundo vídeo con más de 25 interacciones del evento aniversario, y sobre todo de esta segunda parte quiero destacar a Moira. Vemos a Moira muy inteligente, muy ácida, que perfectamente puede hacer llorar a personajes como por ejemplo Mei, que va a rebuscar en esos sentimientos más profundos de los héroes de Overwatch. También vemos mucho a Orisa, cómo va aprendiendo y cómo va preguntando cosas de las que no tiene ningún tipo de idea. Y también querría destacar el papel de Zenyatta. Parece ser una especie de mentor, una especie de líder, donde muchos de los personajes de Overwatch se apoyan y le preguntan, ¿no? En especial recuerdo esa pregunta que le hace Winston de Maestro Zenyatta, ¿crees que Overwatch debería volver? Y él no se moja, Zenyatta no se quiere mojar y simplemente dice, pues bueno, que cada uno debe solucionar los problemas que tiene. En definitiva, espero que os hayan gustado estas interacciones, la verdad es que nos ayudan un montón a conocer un poquito más a los personajes y a ver por dónde va a ir la historia del juego. Y nada más, espero que te haya gustado el vídeo, deja un pedazo de like y suscríbete al canal si aún no estás suscrito y nos vemos en el siguiente. Un saludo a todos y hasta la próxima. Chao.